What's up, everybody? We're back again. We are so much better than we were last weekend. Oh my gosh, dude. I was like dying. It was so bad. And the kids are all well. Courtney's well. I feel like I'm back to normal. Courtney's still, I don't know, she's still struggling with her energy levels and everything like that, but she's back to work, and yeah, I mean, pretty much back to normal now. So, well, we really don't have a whole lot going on today. I need a haircut super bad, but my haircut guy is not available until next week, so I gotta wait a little bit longer. I am working because, you know, that's what I do. I have a job. I'm working, and I'm also back in school, sort of. So here's a really cool thing that happened. I know I've mentioned this before, but I'll just mention it again. The company that I work for is the owner is a friend of mine, and he knew I needed work, and he needed some customer service help, and that's, I mean, I have most of my experiences doing that, so so I work for him doing that. Before I started, I'm not sure if this is in any of our vlogs from the past or not, but there was a period of time, probably about a year and a half ago, where I was trying to study to become a web developer. Oh, that's good. And I was basically going the self-taught route, and didn't, you know, wasn't going to go to school or do online boot camp or anything like that. And that went okay for a little bit, but I just needed some more structure and more guidance. And plus I ran out of time. I needed money, so I just had to start working. Well, fast forward, I guess, a year and a half. And I'm working for this guy, and he has a website, and he's having some technical difficulties, not sure, and so he's got to constantly hire like web developers to like help with different things on the website. It's a super high traffic website, and there's a lot of plugins and a lot of crazy stuff going on, so it's not just your typical simple website. So he needs help, and we're talking through something one day, and I said, man, if I had stayed on track to keep learning that stuff, you know, you probably wouldn't have to hire anybody. I could help you out. And he's like, are you serious? You were doing that? You're interested in that? And I said, yeah. So he said, look, man, if that's something you're serious about, I will pay for you to learn. So I'm like, yeah, man, that's awesome. So I did it, signed up, and that's what I'm doing now. So now, to add to my already, you know, fairly busy schedule, I have school to add to that. But I'm incredibly excited about the opportunities that could open up later on. So that's pretty much all I got today. Work, learning, and the kids are doing chores and doing whatever else. I'm not sure if y'all will be able to tell how incredibly dark it is out here. It's only 5:30. I'm not even sure if it's actually 5:30 yet. It's not even late. You might be able to tell it's lighter over there. It is so incredibly dark over here. Supposedly we're getting a cold front. I guess it's blowing in right now, but it is so dark outside. It's insane. Christopher bought some Legos last night. What are you making right now?
A house. Not a house. A house. Like a house.
A house. I'll come back when it's time. What are we cooking tonight?
Fish and bread.
Fish and bread and broccoli.
And broccoli.
excuse the dirty windows, but y'all can kind of tell, like, there's a break in the clouds, and it's, you know, pretty bright over here, and then right there is what the rest of the sky looks like. I mean, it's crazy looking. Santa Fe weather hourly. There is a marginal risk of severe weather today. Thunderstorms likely to continue through 8 p.m. It's almost 6. Heavy thunderstorms. Ooh. And then it tapers off, and that's when it starts cooling off. So it'll be in the 40s when we wake up, or when I wake up. That's awesome. Sweet.
Stay on!
Getting more of your house done? Whoa.
I'll just not have that. I'll have a big opening.
There you go.
Like I built a little thing over the back door.
Oh, that's cool.
I can't really hear because I have air in my ear and it won't go. I have spirits in my head.
I got guns in my head and they won't go. Spirits in my head and they won't go.
There are a lot of vlog posts that happen in this here kitchen because this is one of the rooms that we just love to be in. We love food, we love being together and having a good meal. I have talked a lot about being a vegan, and I have been a vegan for about 1.5 years. And I've been kind of on a desert island all alone because the rest of the family, they tried, Courtney tried a plant-based diet right at first, and she was like, yeah, it ain't gonna work, can't do it. Jeez, I really gotta get a haircut. This is ridiculous. I mean, look at this thing. Like, what is even happening? Like, what? It goes around like this, comes out and back in, and up this way. I just don't even know. So it's been kind of difficult doing it all alone. But not just that. I want my family to be healthy. I want them to eat healthy. I want to try to establish good, healthy habits for our kids for when they're adult. And it's real difficult to do that if I'm eating a certain way and I'm trying to cook or prepare food for, you know, the rest of the family. And then, you know, there were times where we might have 3 different meals going on. And it's just ridiculous. There's no reason for it. So I thought, you know what? If I can sort of compromise on my diet a little bit and kind of meet halfway with them, then, you know, we can all be healthy. We can all be eating wonderful food and all be happy with food choices. And so I was doing some research, and I have heard of the Mediterranean diet quite a bit, but I didn't really know what exactly it was. And so, come to find out, the Mediterranean diet is mostly a vegetarian diet with some healthy meat and seafood and stuff like that mixed in a little bit. And so I thought, I mean, I'm already kind of there anyway. And so I experimented with my own, like how I would react to adding, you know, cheese to my diet. And I'm doing fine. I'm eating seafood sometimes. I ate some chicken not very long ago. I did fine. There wasn't any problem at all. And so that's the journey we're on now, trying to come up with good, healthy Mediterranean recipes that we can all enjoy and that we, you know, that are healthy, and I don't have to compromise. We don't have to compromise our health. So tonight we are having fish, broccoli, and some whole grain sourdough bread. It's not exactly, I mean, it's basically a Mediterranean meal. We'll add some feta cheese and lots of olive oil and stuff like that to it. And have a good time.
It's not the finished product.
Crap.
It's not the finished product yet. I'm not doing it.
Why in the world? Oh my word. Well, Mommy finally got home from work. How was it today?
Great. Let me tell you about it.
We don't have time for that.
It was a long day.
What y'all do, like 5 houses today?
5 houses. Worked almost 10 hours.
Jeez.
But gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta do what you gotta do.
Had to cancel a lot because of sickness. And
Oh, that's right.
customers being sick. I was sick. And then Marty, our employee, got sick. So,
Yeah, so gotta do something to make up that money. Well, the kids went off to see a movie with Courtney's mom and our niece, Courtney's brother's daughter. So that's where they are. So Courtney and I were able to spend a little time together, hang out, and had a run at the dollar store for a few things. And now I think we're just gonna head back and hang out a little bit, aren't we? What
I'm
winter?
supposed to, start going through our room to get rid of stuff and get ready to move.
Yeah, that's true. The plan had been, I think I told y'all last time.
Always something that happens, Chris.
There is. Oh no. The plan had been to. I think I mentioned this before, but we're working toward selling the house and moving, and the plan was to, like, there were certain steps that we had to take each week in order to make our goal of the Saturday before Thanksgiving, which is next Saturday, and that would be the day where we just do like an open house, kind of an estate sale type of deal. Come in and put a price on it. If you can see it, it's for sale kind of thing. And but then we all got sick, and so we weren't able to like do the things we needed to do to reach that goal. So I don't think we're gonna make that. But
Maybe after Thanksgiving.
yeah, we'll try to do it as soon after Thanksgiving as we can. I mean, there's no reason to be stressed about it. We set those deadlines. There's no reason to freak out about it. If it didn't work, then we'll just try for the next one or whatever. So, it's in God's hands. If He wants it to happen, it'll happen. And there's no reason to freak out about it and like jeopardize our health just because we wanted to keep a certain goal. So we're not going to do that. We're just going to take it easy. What happened?
The turn was coming up.
Oh yeah,
I was listening.
listening to me ramble on. Okay, well that's pretty much it. We're gonna hang out and we'll see you next time.